guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we have got our boy Pikkon. Pikkon is a sub-EZA. They went pretty far out of order to get our boy Pikkon a sub-EZA, but, you know, it very much fits the theme of the celebration. Now, I don't really know what the hell they were thinking with this Pikkon. He seems like I could give him, like, he's okay. But, like, that's it. Like, I don't know if, like, Dokkan themselves are, like, vastly overrating the greatly lowering attack mechanic or what. But they did not make this guy crazy whatsoever. So he's greatly lowering attack and defense. Passive, he's getting 81% attack, 98% attack and defense when attacking, 3 key against one enemy, whoopee. And then Otherworld Warriors category allies 40% defense. That's the part that I don't understand. Otherworld Warrior category allies 40% defense. What is his purpose with that? I don't get it. Like, that doesn't even make sense, right? Like, you like, this guy's best, like, fit is probably Savior. I don't know. I mean, maybe he could, like, buff up Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, Worthy Rival. I don't know. They should have just made Pikkon a generic support, honestly. Like, 3 key, 30% attack and defense, 3 key, 40% attack and defense to all allies, right? Like, if they had him exactly the way he is, except he's also, you know, just like all allies instead of Otherworld Warriors, that would have helped him out a lot. Because it's like, you know, you can run this guy and the AGL Pikkon at the same time now with the same name update, but you just don't even run this guy because he's kind of ass. Now, we have a pretty good opening rotation for him. You know, we have Brainiacs, Experienced Fighters, Solid Support, and Fierce Battle all active. So on this rotation, with Krillin supporting, with, you know, Tech Ultimate Gohan giving him Brainiacs, Pikkon is basically going to be at 200k defense when he attacks. But I don't know that his damage is even, like, are we going to give two shits about his damage right here? Let's see. I am uncertain of how much damage our boy Pikkon is going to be doing here. Alright, Pikkon. It's just a bummer because, like, you know, this I think this Pikkon actually was, like, quite good back in the day, right, for a lot of players. And it's like, you know, we look at Majub, they saved Majub. Majub is, like, really runnable on a lot of teams now. And then it's this Pikkon, and I don't know that this Pikkon, is also, well, 3.77. I mean, it's much higher than I was expecting. I guess, I don't know, maybe, hold on. Greatly lowering attack, 3.77. I mean, he's getting Krillin's support, right? That was a good rotation for him. I guess he could run him. It's just with this Link set, it's gonna be wonky, right? Because, like, the thing about, the AGL Dokkan Fest Pikkon that helps him out a lot is that support ability of his. That's not really too hard. Like, 3 orbs is not really, like, a tough sort of thing to do. And then 1 rainbow orb gets him basically an auto super, and then he's got the dodging, right? Which really makes Pikkon ultra versatile across the entire game. That attack set really was not bad, though. Considering what Pikkon was before his EZA, I gotta say that attack set is good, right? And, like, we're gonna get higher attacks than that throughout this video. Because, like, on the next turn, you know, Pikkon, along with LR, Goku, and Piccolo, they link up quite good. Only problem is, again, this is where, had Pikkon been, like, a support that would have hit all characters rather than just Otherworld Warrior characters, like, this would have helped out Goku and Piccolo on the Savior category team, right? Because, again, look at Pikkon and Goku and Piccolo together, right? We have 5 out of 7. The only 2 links they don't have active are Gentleman and Brainiacs. Like, that's not bad. What is he looking like here? Yeah, again, he's going to be about 200k defense. 200k, a little bit more than 200k, something like that. Alright, let's see what Pikkon will do right here. His damage should be going up at least a little. Well, no. Well, yeah, because Krillin has Experienced Fighter. So I think his damage is going to be about the same as last turn. But with Tough as Nails, which Goku and Piccolo have got, remember, that's 20% defense and 5% damage reduction. Let me just point this link out. This is a link that, it's like, if you can activate this, this is a very ultra powerful link. Tough as Nails. Again, 20% defense and 5% damage reduction, right? Like, again, if it's active, it's powerful. But, like, sort of like the roster of characters that have got this is very, very wonky, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what our boy Pikkon will do on this turn. Again, remember, he's about 200k defense. You know, there is interesting to think about that Savior is another one of the 10 categories Super Battle Road stages that just came out, right? Savior's is. So it's like this Pikkon, I'm actually, it looks like this guy could be an okay option as like the 6th man on the team, right? Like you sort of run him as like the 6th man, and it's like, he greatly lowering attack is very powerful in Super Battle Road stages, right? I might test him out in Savior category Super Battle Road. That could be a good place for this Pikkon to actually have some use. Again, the only thing is his support buff, it's not really doing anything for anyone outside of him. Let me take a look at the Savior category. Otherworld Warrior characters on the Savior category. Outside of the other Pikkon, like that's it. Only Pikkon is on the Savior category as far as Otherworld Warriors. But like you could run Dokkan Fest Pikkon as like a slot 1 unit, right? In Savior category Super Battle Road. Then you could have this Tech Pikkon as a floating unit, and then you'd make AGL Pikkon even better, right? He'd be getting that 40% defensive support. You get your AGL Pikkon to get the, you know, the 3 orbs, and he'd give his support. You know, I actually do think that could work. And again, this Tech Pikkon would be greatly lowering attack. Defense seems like it could be realistic that you're going to be like at like the 200k level. So that's what this Pikkon appears to me to be. Is he's actually going to be a relatively solid option when it comes to that thing. Savior category Super Battle Road. All right, here his defense is a lot lower, right? That's without having, you know, like Tough as Nails or Brainiacs active, right? Both of those links give him massive, like, reserves of defense. Brainiac's giving 15% defense, and then Tough as Nails 20% with the 5% damage reduction. Let me actually take a look again at B-Pan. I don't think she's going to give Pikkon as big of a buff because he gets it on attack, right? No, 4.56. That's... maybe I was too quick to bury my boy Pikkon. I mean, he's putting up numbers from like a shitty banner unit from 500 years ago. I would definitely say he's putting numbers up that are like not horrible. But I still feel like his uses are going to be limited. I feel like that Savior category Super Battle Road stage, that's where you can rock this guy, and he's actually going to be able to help you out quite a bit. Let me look at Tough as Nails again. I want to look at Tough as Nails and then Savior category characters, right? So Goku and Piccolo. The only thing is that Tech Pikkon is not a slot 1 unit, right? Like, if you could run Tech Pikkon and Goku and Piccolo as a rotation, if only Tech Pikkon... You know what could have helped? Maybe Tech Pikkon could have had the Videl effect, where he could have dodged, and then once he attacks, he loses his dodge, but then he just get that defense instead. They could have done that. I think that would have made it a little bit better. Veku has Tough as Nails, huh? But again, I'm looking for Savior category characters to have Tough as Nails. It's just Goku and Piccolo, huh? Okay. It's like they sort of... Like running those two together, that's where, like, damn it, if only one of those two characters was not a, like they're both slot 2 units, right? Alright, so Tien, we have, what, solid support and experienced fighters. So, what is Pikkon's defense right here? 113k, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll do Krillin, we'll go Pikkon, and then we'll go our boy Tien right here. Let's see what attack stats our boy Pikkon's gonna get right here. I mean, next to Tech Krillin, Pikkon is looking legit, right? I mean, looking at the other, it's not like the other, well, I was gonna say, it's not like the Otherworld Warrior team is the greatest of all time, but you're probably gonna fill that up with Gogeta units, right? Although this Pikkon does work, 4.24, this Pikkon does work reasonably well, alongside the Tech LR Angel Goku and Vegeta. Because, you know, they have the same link set as STR Vegito, you know, Shocking Speed, Experience, Fighters, Fierce Battle. You've got those 3 with that Tech Gogeta unit. That is a rotation you could do, right? Otherworld Warriors, you could go LR Tech Gogeta, then you could go Tech Pikkon. I mean, the 40% defense for Tech Gogeta would be good. He doesn't need it, right? But I mean, I guess that would be good. It's like, those are like the two areas where you can sort of rock it. I don't know, I feel like Pikkon is okay. The fact that Pikkon, I think, is actually really good. I think he's going to be a really strong option for the Savior category Super Battle Road stage, which is a very limited team, right? So this is going to be helpful for players. I feel like just him being very good in that stage alone, that is solid for his EZA. He's better than I was giving him credit for, this Pikkon. They easily could have made him even better than he is now, but he is definitely not, like, the worst ever. I would say he's probably comparable to, like, Physical Sin Shenron, just in sort of, like, how you could get him to work, right? Although Pikkon is definitely doing a lot more damage than Physical Sin Shenron, that's for sure. So let me know what you guys think of EZA TEQ PIKKON. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.